I don't know what's wrong with me. Didn't feel too bad earlier, and then out of nowhere, I'm trying to do laundry, and I start crying so hard. I I don't know what's going on with me. Looked around my house and realized how alone I was. So I decided to stream and hope somebody wants to hang out and talk about anything, please. Doesn't matter. I feel freaking miserable, and I need to just, I need a paper, I need a napkin or a paper towel. I can feel it all filling up my nose. Oh, fuck. I know I didn't feel bad earlier like this. I didn't feel, depressed or anything. And then all of a sudden, I am a mess. Let me mute this real quick. It's gonna be noisy. Just give me a sec. Sorry about that. I blow my nose really bad and I didn't want it to be noisy. Hello?
Hey, Bubba.
Hey,
Hey,
like shit.
what's the matter? Your sinuses?
No, I just sad. I just feel really sad.
Oh,
Why?
it's just sinuses all clogged up, and I've been kicking shit up all.
Yeah. I don't know. I was doing your laundry and I just started crying really hard and looking around the house. Just me here. And I just started crying really bad. Couldn't stop thinking about Dad. I feel miserable. Just tired of everything.
This next month,
For what?
for any of the dates.
They're on Wednesdays. That's all I know. Yeah, yeah they're usually.
They're talking about changing the schedule to where Friday evenings I go in at 8.
Oh,
Since why would I go in at
8 8
8 p.m.?
p.m. in the evening.
Yes, Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m.
So they would have you go in earlier than you usually do and leave out earlier.
Yes.
Oh,
But then I'm sitting there thinking about, wait a minute. So if I leave, go in at 8, and I get off at 4, who's going to be there covering? Because nobody's going to come in at 4 unless they have Petey do it. And Petey's book usually comes in at 5.
I don't know. That doesn't really help you. You've been wanting a day shift.
Yeah.
It's still a night shift. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody changed their availability or something.
Yeah.
But that's what I needed to know.
It's usually a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Yeah.
I'm fixing to lay down. I love you.
I love you too, Bob. Bye, Bubba. I wonder if that's who popped in was watching was him. As soon as he said he was laying down, concurrent viewer dropped. So I think he saw me start to stream, and yeah, he asked how I was doing. I'm not doing great. So yeah, I just thought I would stream, see if anybody wants to talk or something. It's funny. I haven't felt depressed or anything. I took an injection yesterday for of Skyrizi for it's a biologic. It tells your body to calm down. Your your body needs to calm down, and you are your body your immune system is attacking your body. So Skyrizi tells your body calm the hell down. Stop attacking your skin and your joints because I have psoriasis, plaque psoriasis. You can kind of see it in my cheek, but I have plaque psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. And this guy Rizzy calms it all down. But I started the injection yesterday. Started back on the injection because I need it. But I'm wondering if this onslaught is that the way of, this onslaught of depression is because of onset or onslaught of depression is because of the injection. I don't know if it's known to cause any kind of depression or anything. Keep checking my thigh to make sure there's no like skin irritation or anything like that because if I get like injection site like rash or something, it means I can't be taking it. So yeah, I just I don't know why I feel so miserable. Maybe I need caffeine. I think caffeine's what I need. I didn't have. I've been drinking a bunch of water, and it's just time for caffeine now. Oh, caffeine, and I need to get back on this stuff I was taking for like it. I can't remember what it was, but I was taking something and it helped with my focus and my memory and everything. It was helping. So I want to get back on it. And it's an over-the-counter supplement you have to buy. Has something called cognizant in it, and it was working, and it made me feel good. And my sinuses are clogged again. Jesus Christ! I mute the sound because I figure nobody wants to hear that. You know. Uh, trying to get rid of the. Oh, hopefully that'll open things up. Oh, ugh. Anyhow, so I started just I don't know. I just started crying really hard, looking around the house. Just man, didn't doesn't feel good. Didn't feel good, and I was like, I gotta find somebody to talk to. I don't know. I probably should. I know. I therapist. Can't really go to a therapist. I don't have friends. I need friends. Like I have one like like friend I can talk to, and he's not always around. Pretty sure he's not even around right now. Nope. Rocky is not around, as far as I can tell. Neither is Vyacheslav or whatever. I wish I had a vehicle to drive. I wish I had some way I could go somewhere. I feel like if I had something to drive, I wouldn't be this miserable. I'm stuck at the house all the time now. I can't go anywhere. I really want to be able to go somewhere. I've got nothing to drive at all. Oh, what is today? Let me see something. Today is Thursday the 28th. Okay. Monday and Wednesday. Checking my bank. Checking my bank account. Probably have nothing. It's probably empty. Probably empty. We're going to find out in a minute. $3. I got $3 damn. I'm broke. Broke like a joke. $3 damn. $3 damn is not enough for anything. Man. Yep, $3 is all I got. Jesus Christ. That's it. Just $3. Man. One of these days I want to get another camera. I want something better than this. This is not as good as it could be. Not as crisp as it could be. I seen a few on Amazon I was looking at. Oh my god. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh, because I'm not signed in. Oh my god, I don't even know. Let's see. There it is. Ah, there we go. I'm looking at was looking at like cameras. $39.99. AOC 4K webcam for PC with sensor, 60 FPS streaming camera, blah 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 blah. Mm, I hate buying random stuff and not knowing enough about it. Yeah, I want to get an outside light, or not outside light, a camera, a security camera outside. I keep hearing stuff coming into my yard, so I'm gonna do that eventually. Oh, I didn't realize Intel had graphics cards. This is new to me. Intel Arc B570 Guardian OC graphics card. 10 gigabytes of GDDR6. Torn cooling 2.0. Axial fan. Breathing light metal backplate. Blah, blah, blah. $300. Only one left in stock. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, memory has gotten insanely expensive. What is this one? DDR4, 216 gigabyte. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually not a bad price. This is what I'm saying. Everybody's sitting here acting like, oh, yeah, memory is still insanely priced. No, it ain't. It's like $180 for 216 gigabytes of yeah, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it was. And that's because it came down because Sam Altman admitted that he may not necessarily be fulfilling those orders. He ain't got the money to fulfill those orders. It is definitely a what do you call it? A bubble, and it's gonna pop. Let's see if he's streaming. What the fuck is this? I'm angry and disappointed. Of course you are. When are you not angry and disappointed? When was this? 1 day ago? And it's funny if I click it, bad mood, better mic. Yeah. That mic is not that great. It's really not. It is not that great at all. I think mine's better. I just don't have headphones. Oh. No, what is... I hate this. I want to skip ahead to when he starts talking. Uh,
Damn. Some pickles. Hot damn. Scope pickles. Hey, the game with your casket. Matthew Scovin has nice nipples. Matthew Scovin has nice nipples. They are good. Matthew Nipples. Matthew Scovin has nice nipples. Matthew Scovin has nice nipples.
who?
Matthew Nipples. Matthew Scovin has nice nipples. Matthew Scovin has nice nipples.
Sounds better sped up. My ears hurt now after blowing my nose so hard.
Imagine it did this the entire night.
That would not be entertaining.
And that was the whole stream.
I don't know. I don't necessarily find him all that funny anymore. The funniest things, honestly, is from the audience. And I feel like you can't even see. The funniest things are from the audience, and he's gotten to where it seems like he's like not happy about the attention the audience gets. So at one point he didn't have the comment thing to where you could have AI voices. Like at one point he had it off, and I feel like the dude has something of an ego. I hate saying it, but he does. Egotistical. What is egotistical? He's a pessimist. He's a conspiracy theorist. So, yeah. I still tune in though every now and then.
That would be awesome.
Oh, it wouldn't. Why does he look high? He always does this thing where he leans back.
So it's very sad, as I predicted.
I went too far back.
Imagine it did this the entire night. And that was the whole stream. That would be awesome.
That. What is that look? What is that look? He looks like he's getting a BJ. He does. He looks like somebody's... God, what is this pain over here in my intestines? That looks like it looks like somebody's doing something to him sexually, and he's just giving him that, oh, I'm disgusted but so turned on look. I feel better. Pointing out goofy shit like this makes me feel better. He's golden.
So it's very sad, as I predicted.
What did you predict?
Last evening, Revsy privated their video. Very disappointing. Dennis, $400. What's up? Lord, I've always wondered. He's just a man, and that's all you need to know. It's a man anniversary. Party you robust, 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 party you robust. Diane Hansen was quite robust. So, I'm a guy that likes to make lemonades out of lemons, right?
Sure.
We got subscribe tier 1. If you also subscribe, it counts towards this interesting goal this evening. So Spherical Man, thank you. Over on Twitch. Let me pop out the chat over there. I thought.
What? Rich is Ozempic. His Ozempic face, huh? Rich is Ozempic face.
I did that before. I'm a little discombobulated today. Well, you're probably thinking, well, Rich, what the fuck else is new with you? And that's it. To you, I would say you're correct.
Look, I'm going to sound racist as hell, but Rich has big black guy lips. He does. He has very black man lips. His lips are very pouty like a black man's. I'm just saying. I don't know if he's had a DNA test, but I'm pretty sure he'll find some, like African, like actual African.
So we have the...
He does. Like, my lips don't look anything like that. And I love, at one point he used to, I don't think he does anymore. He used to sit there and go on and on about how he's full Italian. Full Italian. I've seen full Italians. They don't look like him. At all.
Normal 50-member skull. If I hit it by, I'll stay.
Especially the face, the beard. I don't know Italians who have beards like his. unless they got something else in there. People lose a lot of weight from their face and neck. It makes them look weird. Oh,
So these videos, that were privated by Meerkat. Yeah.
I mean, if I could get on Ozempic, I'd probably look like that. I hate that he's able to get on Ozempic. I would love to be on Ozempic. I'm tired of being hungry all the time.
Man, so thank you, Dennis.
It is way too expensive. And it's funny, it was developed as a medication for diabetics like me. Fucking diabetics, type 2 diabetics to lose weight. Like me. And I can't fucking afford it.
$400, 8 months.
It's not right.
Man is life. Thank you.
Do you know why it's so expensive? Because a bunch of lazy motherfuckers who wanted to lose weight, and instead of exercising and working out and getting rid of it that way, they weren't diabetics, they weren't sick, they were just a little overweight. Decided, oh, I'm struggling to get rid of these few into the road pounds that I have. I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm just going to inject this shit into me and lose that weight. I won't be hungry. I hate it. That's why it went up so expensively. It didn't used to be that expensive.
17 months and yes, I'm a disaster.
It was people who weren't diabetic.
I recorded that video today. It's going to be good. I think I did some decent commentary about all YouTubers are pieces of fucking garbage, and it's not.
I hate it. I watched that video. Yep, screwing people like me over. So he did a video, saying that YouTubers are my ass. It's called money. And he just managed to get on the YouTube train, and it just works for him. Am I jealous? You're goddamn right. I'm jealous. You are absolutely right if you say I'm just jealous. No, I am, but I feel like I have a right to be. I feel like I have a right to be. Here's the thing. The first time he lost weight was willpower. He was doing I can't remember, keto, to where you just avoided carbs and tried to work out, which he did, and he lost a ton of weight that way. But then he got lazy, started eating crap again, started putting weight back on. I know this because that's what I did, because I lost weight at one point too. And then to get back down, he got on a medication to curb his hunger. That's all that shit does. All Ozempic does is curbs your appetite. It's basically an appetite suppressant. That's all it is an expensive appetite suppressant. Makes you not want to eat. You have to force yourself to eat, and you have to make damn sure you get what you do need. That's all Ozempic is. And it's funny because I've asked my doctor before about an appetite suppressant. Motherfucker doesn't want to help me. He'd rather me stay on I have been trying so fucking hard. We also have to understand, if you're a diabetic, your cravings are even higher than that. Diabetics, you're constantly fucking hungry. And I have tried so fucking hard. But anyhow, I hate the hypocrisy from this man. I think it's hypocrisy. He made a video and he just says all YouTubers are scum, and I'm sitting here thinking, dude, you're a fucking YouTuber. And he's like, well, I don't mean me. You're still a YouTuber. Why don't you be more precise? Like I even went to the video and was like, dude. Here's the thing. Every time I try not to eat, my stomach hurts so fucking bad for days. I start throwing up. I get extremely sick. It just doesn't work for me. So I need something to do something about that pain without having to eat to get the pain to go away. I don't like, dude, I'm fucking 45 and I'm sick of eating. I'm 45 and I'm just fucking tired of eating. I don't want to eat. It's just like my stomach starts making me crazy if I don't eat. And I have tried everything. At one point, okay, so after I found out I was a diabetic, I worked my ass off and I lost weight and I was healthy. What happened was, and I love my brother dearly, he for a year, he was gone for a year. What ended up happening is his girlfriend kicked him out because she kicked him out because he caught her cheating. So it wasn't him. He didn't do anything wrong. She did all the wrong. But he ended up moving back in with me and then started bringing in shit I'm not supposed to have. When you have temptation sitting in your fucking face all the fucking time, eventually you cave. No, you don't understand, man. I've tried. I went, I tried. I'm at that fucking point anymore where I can't do this anymore. I can't fucking do it, dude. Like it just, like I said, I don't think you're a diabetic either. I'm a diabetic. It's different for a diabetic. It's way different. Because even when I was back when I was hardly eating and everything and was losing weight, I was still starving constantly. Still starving. It never let up because of the diabetes. So, like, I really wished I could get what he's getting. I hate him and I hate other people like him who they have the money so they get it. So it becomes more expensive. So then the people that need it can't get it. We have a broken ass fucking system here in the US. But yeah, what I was trying to get at a while ago is he did a video saying YouTubers are like, YouTubers are this, that, and the other. And I'm going, you're a YouTuber too. And what the actual problem he had was with the two-faced sort of grifting YouTubers, which I don't know. I feel like he's been a bit of a grifter before in the past, and he's been a bit two-faced. So, but I still felt like he should have just been more specific with the title. Otherwise, I'm sitting here going, "Well, you're a YouTuber too. You should. It's like you're including yourself, right?" I don't know. Yeah, he's very two-faced. He tries to act like he's holier than thou art, and or else he'll sit there and he'll do that thing where he right, right, exactly. That's exactly right. And that's what I'm seeing. That's what I've been seeing. And I hate to make it about me, but I started noticing when I was trying to send him shit, and I could tell he would look at it and he would act like he'd never seen it, or he would say he'd never seen it. I'm like, dude, just say you're not interested. At least be honest and decent about it. Like, oh, dude, look, I'm just not interested. I don't want to see the stuff you're sending me. I don't really care about it. But instead, he just pretends like he's not seeing it, or he's not getting it, or whatever. So it was at that point I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You are not a good guy. You're not a good guy at all. So he snapped the other day. I was in the chat and in his chat, and he snapped the other day randomly about not paying. I know he watches my channel. I know he steps in every now and then because he's aware that I have sat here and gone on about him. You know, the thing where he doesn't want to respond to anything but super chats. He snapped about it one day when I was in the chat. He snapped about it. It was along the lines of um like something along the lines of he couldn't do it. It was just easier because those were just there. Something along those lines. I can't remember. I just remember him bringing it up and him being pissed off about it. I'm like, dude, no. That's why I'm like, I really want people to hold my feet to the fire. If I ever get to where he is, hold my feet to the fire, okay? If I get to where I'm not talking to other people and I'm just answering super chats, hold my feet to the fire. Yeah, okay. No, he's not. He's not coming in to look at the damn poster. I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know what kind of women he's into. I think he is into some big gals. I think so. The lady he's with is she's a sturdy gal. Yeah, that and tatas. Yeah, like yeah, you can tell he's sitting there reading it, just not reacting to it. He just doesn't care. If eventually I'm gonna get to a point where I can do super chats. They're just gonna be for fun. They're gonna be for comedic things. Like I love the whole AI voice thing. We're gonna do that, but I'm still gonna be looking and trying to respond to things in the chat. I just feel like that's better. Like the super chat it should be used for an entertainment gimmick to help entertain, but it shouldn't be what you fall into. Like it shouldn't be your focus. Yeah, he was upset about it. But here's the thing, nobody in the chat said a fucking thing. He saw me talking in the chat and then he just randomly blows up about it. Tell me he doesn't stop in and see my shit. Tell me he doesn't. I know goddamn well he does. And if there was a piece of software that shows me who pops in, I guarantee you he's popping in. Oh, I bet you will. But yeah, no, he got upset about it in the chat. Like he was reading the chat. He saw me saying some things. I wasn't even talking about it, but he just randomly gets pissed off and brings it up out of nowhere. Nobody's saying a thing, and he brings up what the whole thing about the super chats and not reacting to other comments. Yeah, it's like super chats are. I feel like they should just be for entertainment. That's it. They shouldn't be a thing where you focus on them. And that's all he does is focus on them. Yeah. Um I don't know. Rich is a man with no ass. Like even before he was losing weight, he had no ass. He doesn't have an ass. He has no ass at all. Like he sits there and goes, Philip Brunell's a man with an ass. I'm like, Philip Brunell doesn't have much of an ass either, nutsack. The proof in the pudding is Rich does members only streams and still only answers. Yeah, because I was a member for a while and I saw it firsthand. I'm like, it's a members only stream, but you're still only answering the fucking or responding to and reacting to the super chats. Dude, it's a fucking members only stream. Talk to your fucking members. Like, what is the sense in that shit? Oh my, and then he has the nerve to say that I can't handle YouTube. I can't handle YouTube. He tells me I can't handle YouTube. I've seen him handle it more poorly than I ever have. Fuck me. He is. He really is. But I find him fascinating. Where we heard that before. I still watch him because I find him fascinating. Oh, Rich. Oh, Rich. Richard Masucci is a man with no ass at all. He loves covering Phil because he thinks it makes him look normal. He doesn't realize how much like Phil he is. Like, Jesus Christ, did you know Dr. Phil is going on ice raids? I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all. The world is that fucked up right now. Our world is so fucked up right now that Dr. Phil would go on an ice raid. Fuck. Mm-mm-mm. Like I said, though, I've said this before. I don't expect Trump to be here next year. It'll be a miracle if he is. He's not well. I think he uses Phil as a means of deflection. I do believe so. I think that Rich uses Phil as deflection. He's deflecting from his own shortcomings. Hey, look at this guy over here. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm fine. I'm normal. Let's look at Phil and make fun of him. Oh no, no, don't worry about me. It's Phil. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I can't believe I had so much respect for this guy. Like he's and it's funny how the biggest fucking grifter on the platform accuses so many other people of grifting. He's the biggest grifter of them all. Trump, he has like frontal dementia and I can't remember what else he has. But there's been some leaks of his health, like documents on his health. He's not doing too great. Yeah, like, and it's funny. I love his old content. Like, man, he's done some fun stuff in the past, but he got bored of being the way he was and changed shit up. Basically, it's all on his mood. The reason he gets the way he is has to do with mood. He gets bored after a while and he just starts changing shit and doing things differently because he's bored. That's all it is. Even if what he's doing works, and even if what he's doing is entertaining, he'll just stop doing it. Or he'll let the trolls like convince him to stop doing something. He used to do these really stupid jokes at the beginning of his videos. I thought they were hilarious, but everybody else was, or not everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, but there were people that were bitching about it. So he didn't really want to do them anymore. So he listened to them and he stopped doing them. Review Phil USA is actually what he should be called. Yeah. I actually found an account that has like my favorite shit that Rich has ever done. And it's literally called Review Tech USA. Like, I'm not even shitting you. It's just Review Tech USA. That's why his channel's called Review Tech USA too. Somebody jumped in pretty quickly when he shut his channel down, took the name, and got all his content uploaded. That's why he's Review Tech USA too. No, not that one. I'm looking for the this is it right here. This is the channel. Has the old logo here. Has the old face of his friend intro guy, and it has a lot of his content. A lot of it's here. A lot of the old stuff he did. That's why his new channel is Review Tech USA 2. Where's the one? Where's the one about Nintendo? Nintendo versus Sega. Sexy Coco. He won't even go back to his old format. He'll dabble in his old format, but he won't stick with. Where the fuck is it? Hang on, man. There it is. Oh no, that's not them. I'm looking for the one with Sexy Coco. No, 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 no. Sexy Coco. There it is.
The Sega Genesis got that blast processorizer. Super Nintendo got my ass. So what does blast processation do? It makes you sexy. The Sega Genesis. It'll make you sexy, motherfucker. The Sega Genesis.
He used to do random, crazy, goofy shit like this, and it was entertaining. And he just doesn't do this shit anymore. Just random, goofy, stupid shit. And he doesn't anymore. But yeah, this is basically his old channel. Where's the one with sexy? There's one where he's making fun of the trolls. And he keeps going on about how he's got a big dick. But I'm just saying he did really great content back then, but he doesn't do great content anymore. Not like he used to. Like it used to be entertaining. Now it's just self-promotion. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but like he's kind of like Kid Rock. You know how Kid Rock, everything was just self-promotion? His music was self-promotion. It was just hyping him up. That feels like what Rich is doing. Like it's, even when he doesn't say it's about him, it's about him. He has an ego. There we go. He has an ego. Rich has an ego.
Clickbait. I would say 99% of them are.
Like he already doesn't like me. I know he doesn't like me. So I'm at a point where I'm not holding back anymore. And I'm just going to criticize the hell out of him.
So the second tier there is where I make the lemonades if we hit it. I just pinch my nipples and squeeze out lemon juice. No, we will watch both the Banana and 220 video over on Twitch. And
Rich thinks he's the most self-aware person in the world, but he's so egotistical and can't handle criticism. No, he can't. It's funny because he'll sit there and he'll lay out these rules. He'll say, like, say what you want about me, make a channel about me, make fun of me, criticize the hell out of me, I don't care, but don't weaponize my kids, leave my family alone. Okay. But then he'll still fucking lose his shit when he gets criticized. If it's just focused on him and it has nothing to do with anything else, like his family, he still gets upset. Like, why are you laying out these fucking rules if you're just gonna still get pissed off about it? You're like, I don't care. No, you care. You care a lot more than you let on, Rich. You care way more than you let on. And he did this. It was in a chat one, or in the chat once was saying something, and he was doing a stream, and I can't remember what the chat said, but he was like he doesn't trust a lot of people on YouTube because like people who come in and try to contribute and try to do more. He doesn't trust them because he thinks that uh they're just using him to further themselves, right? Like he's so fucking, what is that word? He's such a he, like the whole thing where he thinks negatively about people. Like he's so hung up on it. He thinks that everyone who comes in, and then when he doesn't want to give them a chance, like me, he starts getting pissed off about people, turning around and then talking shit about him after he treated them like shit. Dude, have you tried just not treating people like shit? Try not being shitty. And then you won't have people like me turning around and then being negative about you. I wasn't this negative about you before, Rich. I'm negative about you like this now because you didn't treat me very well. You were an asshole. All right. And all I was trying to do was contribute because I don't have money. I thought I could do, like, he let me change up his, like, remember when he was trying to be, what was the locale basement or whatever? And he was trying to be part of locale and everything. And I made the logo for him and everything. Yeah, that too. He did that to me the other fucking night. He did that exact same bullshit. And it pissed me off so much. Like, he's just sitting there reading, and I brought something up that he was not even thinking about. And I'm trying so fucking hard to remember what it was. But then so many minutes later, he then says it like it was him. Like he thought of it. No, motherfucker, you saw somebody say it in the fucking chat. You use people. And eventually, Rich, eventually it's going to come to light. People eventually will realize what a fucking scumbag you fucking are. And you won't be able to fucking escape it. And the dominoes will tumble. You should try empathy and you should try being kinder. And stop being so egotistically self-promotional. Fucking stop it. If somebody in the chat says it and you read it, agree with them. But don't sit there and read it and then bring it up yourself and act like you thought of it first. Fuck you. I've seen it over and over. That's one of the things that was frustrating me. I'm not pissed off and saying shit now that was like, because he'll act like these people were always shitheads. People who do like they were always shitheads. They're showing me their true colors. No, motherfucker, you treated them like shit, and now they're acting like shit about you. We reap what we sow. When you act like shit and treat people like shit, of course eventually they're going to snap. Of course eventually they're going to call you out. Of course. Motherfucker. That's why he lost his shit the other day randomly when I was in the chat about the whole thing with the super chats. It's because he doesn't like that people are like, what is that? How does that saying go? The cracks are showing. Yeah, he doesn't like that the cracks are showing. And that people are starting to see what he is. He panics and he tries to stamp it out. I can't fucking remember. You have to realize I have short-term memory on shit. I can't remember. I can give you a what is it called? Something notes? Cliff's notes. Just sort of what it was about. But I can't remember exact words. That's just how I am. I don't remember. I suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit. I'm just as bad with remembering like time. Somebody will go, "Oh, okay, this happened at what time? What time was it that this happened?" And I'll be like 6:20 something. I can't remember. I just know it was 6 something something, maybe 20 something, maybe 30 something. I can't remember. I'm like that with everything. Like I can barely remember parts of it. And I hate it. I wish I could remember more. I just remember I remember him just all of a sudden bringing up the super chat thing and being upset about it. And you could tell he was very apprehensive about it. No one in chat said a fucking thing. And he just brings it up. He saw me in the chat, I think is what it was, and then he brought it up. No one was saying anything about it. You just randomly got pissed off and brought it up. That tells me that you see the shit that I do. Because I haven't seen anybody else bring this shit up. Just me. Me and people that come here, you know? Like you, Parbs. You see me in chat and you start randomly getting pissed off about something nobody's talking about. Big red flag. Like, really, I'd just like to see him not be such a fucking shit stain. If he would just stop being a shit stain. So yeah, I criticize the fuck out of him now. Doesn't mean I always felt this way about the dude. There was a time when I thought he was cool. But I don't anymore. And that's his fault. He is such a disingenuous fucking shit stain. I would have better taste than to date him. I would never date Rich. I have better taste than that. It would never happen. I can try and look. Let me see. It's one that I've watched. It might be I'm Back. I don't know. Maybe it's one I've watched. It might have been this, since I watched some of it. It might have been that one. It might have been this one because I watched all of that one. It's one of the ones that I've watched. I don't know. And he's pissed off because people are talking about the quartering. He's like, I was talking about the quartering first. I knew what a shit stain he was first. Well, now you know how it feels, Rich. You know how it feels when people try to, you know, say something first and then somebody else takes kind of like taking credit for it and whatnot. And, you know, now you just kind of know how it feels. Yeah, I would never date Rich at all. I would have nothing to do with Rich. Like, if I was gay, I would not do anything with Rich. He's not my type. If I was gay. I'm not gay. So, I don't know. He's just not my type. He would not be the woman because he wouldn't be my woman. He wouldn't be my man either. I just wouldn't do anything with him. Plus, he looks a little too much like me. I don't want to date somebody that looks like me. Always. That's sort of, yes, but like I'm not like hardcore gay. You gotta be hardcore gay to want to do anything with a man like him. I just noticed something. It feels like he took a bunch of shit and threw it into the thumbnail and then rearranged the shit in the thumbnail for this one. So, yeah, I don't remember what fucking stream it was. I just remember him getting pissed off about it. You'd have to go back and look at the last couple of weeks of streams. It was early on in the stream, I can tell you that much. Whatever stream it was, Parbs, it was early on. It wasn't like way into the stream. So it shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh, dear God. I wasn't meeting him at the corner, you nutsack. I was going to see him because he was going to take me up to the corner store to buy groceries, to buy things. I don't have a fucking vehicle. I have no way to get myself around. I have to rely on him. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say I'm a streetwalker. You're trying to say I'm going to go up there on the corner and wait around for a what do you call them? Oh my God, I can't remember what they're called. There's a word. Wait around for the what do you call somebody? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that I'm a whore and I'm gonna stand on the corner. Yeah, I know what you're trying to fucking say. Like I'm a whore. Like I'm a hooker. But yeah, it's early on in one of his streams. So if you look around, you'll find it. I just remember him just snapping about the whole super chat thing. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, so I would say look back a couple of weeks ago. That's the best I can tell you. I am getting a lot of trolls lately. There's been a few videos I've done and I've had just people fucking being assholes. And I have had to ban some people. Like, I don't like to do that, but I get so fucking tired of it. And it's not even the funny trolling. It's just being an asshole. Like, I get people. Ah, okay. I think all you got to do is search for like super chat. You should find. Well, no, that's not gonna work. He says the word super chat a lot. That wouldn't help. That would bring up a lot. Reading super chats, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure you can find it. I can't remember what he said. I just know he was pretty irked about it. And I didn't see anybody saying anything about it. But I'm in the chat and he just starts bringing it up. I like this guy's channel, but I feel like he's got to be. I don't think he's shitting it out. I think he's throwing it up. I think he gets somewhere and he just throws it all up. There's no way he's eating it. There's no way he's digesting it. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm bored. I'm feeling better, though. I'm not feeling depressed like I was. I don't know what happened to me earlier, but I was doing my brother's laundry, which is not even done. I got to put it in the dryer and everything. All of a sudden, I'm looking around my house, and I just start breaking down into fucking tears. Like, I'm fucking just bawling my head off, ready to die. I don't know what was going on in my head. I just felt so fucking miserable. I was just fucking ready for death. And it's funny because I think my brother saw that I was starting to stream because all of a sudden the concurrent viewers popped up and it said 1, and then my brother starts calling me. So I think he was checking on me because he saw me starting to stream and he saw that I was upset. I don't know what was going on with me today. I could not contain the tears. And then I started feeling sick. Like I felt fucking miserable. Who else is ready for Elon Musk to die? Who's ready for him to get old and sick and die? I am. I don't like Musk. I never really liked him. I never really thought much of him. I was just excited for Starlink at one point, which I'm not anymore. Do you know that Texas has been expanding fiber everywhere? Out where I live, we have another company that has laid out some fiber. There's more fiber. They were doing it the past few days. They've been running fiber, the tubing they put the fiber in. They've been running it every which way around here. And they put up new boxes and everything for phone stuff and everything. So, doing stuff like that, oh God, I hate this bitch. Fickle cunt. Ugh. I think another thing that drives me nuts about Rich is his black and white view of everything. Do you know what I mean by black and white? Like everything is just simple. Like he tries to assume that if you like anime, you must be a right-wing lunatic. Like he makes that assumption. And I hate it. I'm glad they deleted that scene. That was a horrible scene. I did not like seeing their dad rummaging through shit. I hated that. I'm glad they took it out. I'm glad he was sitting on a cliff. He assumes that people who like anime are all like pedophiles and right-wing grifters and lunatics and everything. Like he gets really pissed off, all because he gets these trolls who use anime avatars that start talking shit about his kids and everything. And I'm like, you can't let a few dumbasses twist your views like that. You can't make assumptions based on a few ignorant people. And he does. And it frustrates me, and I don't stick around. Evercade Nexus, what is this? The fuck is this?
The Evercade Nexus arrives in October 2026 and is available to pre-order now. But what is it?
The hell is it?
If you're new to Evercade or an existing fan looking to find out what's new, then let me take you through what's so different about this retro gaming console. First up, the cartridge. If you're new to this, then this is what we are all about. Physical gaming cartridges.
Do you know what they don't tell you about those cartridges? They're just big fancy SD cards. The information stored on them is not going to last forever. Eventually it's going to go bye-bye. Those cartridges don't hold anything permanently.
We produce officially licensed collections of games from a publisher or franchise, and you get a physical release that you can own with a full colour manual. These collections are curated, which means you don't have thousands of games you'll never play, but a great selection of hits, hidden gems.
See, I don't like that. I like having a bunch of stuff that maybe I never tried before.
And indie discoveries to enjoy. No download, no digital store, but something that you can...
What's wrong with a digital? I don't mind a digital store. I don't mind downloading.
Collect to your heart's content and display on your shelves, enjoy with friends, or build up as a great retro game library. We publish...
They already found out how it works, and there's already like cartridges that are unofficial that have games that they don't have publishing rights to.
From over 5 decades of gaming, from the very beginning to arcade.
I also can't get a solid answer out of them. I've been asking them for a while now. The ROMs that they use, are they NTSC or are they PAL? Because this company is a PAL company, like they're a European company, or European or UK or whatever. So I keep trying to ask them or somebody that's, you know, familiar, are they NTSC games or are they PAL? Because NTSC doesn't, or PAL doesn't run as well as NTSC.
Classics, and even up to the 3D generations with 32 and 64-bit titles, like the Banjo-Kazooie double pack from Rare that's included with the Evercade Nexus package, so you can start your cartridge journey with our newest collection straight out of the box. Let's go over what's new with the Evercade Nexus itself. The Evercade Nexus has the biggest and brightest screen we've ever had on an Evercade handheld. This new 5.89-inch ultra-bright IPS screen is the result of us listening to our fans, who have been asking for a larger screen size, but also not make the console too big to travel with. And with over 500 plus nits of brightness, it's 5 times brighter than screens at the standard dynamic range. Another fan request has been analog sticks, as the game selection on Evercade goes further into exploring 32 and 64-bit titles. In addition to our wireless analog controller, which will
I
release
hate
on
that
other Evercade
controller.
devices
It
later
sucks.
this year, the dual analog sticks are comfortably positioned to allow for great and intuitive 3D gaming control
Sure.
right out of the box. Audio on Evercade Nexus is better than ever, with the new
The
front-facing stereos.
the start and select should never be just pushed both over to the left side. It should always be on the fucking right side.
Speakers pumping out high quality.
I don't like where they
high
put
volume
shit.
audio to
This
enjoy
looks
games.
fine. It's the
And in
controllers
addition
that are
to
an
our
issue.
standard 3.5mm
Can I get something that's like beige or something? I don't like this black everything.
headphone jack, wireless audio connectivity means you can enjoy playing games completely cable free. On top of that, Tartan mode returns, and there is complete
Tate.
compatibility with the
Tank mode!
full Evercade cartridge lineup, as well
I used to watch GameSack. I don't anymore because the host is an asshole. He's one of those guys that if you have an opinion that if you're one of those guys that have what happened, you mean what, me being depressed? I don't know. I got hit earlier with a huge bout of depression. I started feeling suicidal earlier. And so I started streaming hoping somebody would stop by. I feel better now. I just haven't changed the title of the stream. I have really bad depression, and sometimes it's impossible to ignore and it's impossible to cope with. And I end up busting out into tears, breaking down, and just being fucking miserable. And at that point, it's like I'm lone. Part of it was loneliness. I just having people to talk to. So I stream. I stream because it's the only way I can talk to people. Mornings are fucking shit. I don't know. Like I said, I was doing my brother's laundry and I started looking around and I just started shaking and fucking bawling my head off and just feeling like fucking shit. I felt horrible. I slept last night. I was just up in the day. So, and usually though, I would say it's because I'm lonely and it makes me miserable. So I come on here and I hope people show up. I feel a bit better now, but earlier, fuck, I was just... It doesn't help that I woke up with a migraine. I woke up just fucking pain in my neck. Jesus Christ. My head was fucking killing me. And I wanted to throw up from it. That's probably why I got so depressed. That's probably why I got so depressed and upset. I was in pain. But just looking around my house and not seeing anybody didn't help.
well as a new and improved user interface with a customizable RGB logo on the front. That leaves two more big things. First up, let's talk about Eversync. This is a brand new feature that uses wireless connectivity to enable local.
I would rather buy one of those Android-powered handhelds that you can just put whatever the fuck you want on them If you have the ROMs laying around on a hard drive or something, you can just grab them and throw them into your SD card or whatever. I prefer that. I don't like this. I don't like it if there's a game I want to play and it's just not fucking available. Like they don't even have like I wish they had like a something worked out with Sega. I would love to play like a collection, the Fantasy Star games. What if they had a Fantasy Star collection? They don't. They can't get anything with Sega. I don't even know if they've tried. There's just stuff I personally want to play and they never have it. They never sell it. It's never available through the collections they sell, and that's what bugs me about them.
Multiplayer on your handheld. The Evercade Nexus can connect directly to another Evercade Nexus console and share their game, meaning you can play seamless local multiplayer gaming, cable-free, and with the need for only one person to have the game cartridge. We'll be showing more about the sync later in 2026. And for the other big thing, well, we'll have another video detailing more about the incredible Banjo-Kazooie double pack cartridge that also comes with the Evercade Nexus.
That's all it is 1 and 2 of Banjo-Kazooie. That's it. You don't have anything else on it? Oh,
later this year. Evercade Nexus will release in October 2026 and is available to pre-order now from Evercade retailers. Make sure you pre-order today to avoid disappointment.
I am curious how much it costs. Hang on. Like, is it in your, do you have a thing up for buying it? I'm curious. I want to see how much this thing costs. Dude, no. $200? Nah. Nope. What other hardware you guys got? What is this? The Alpha? Oh, no. XPR. How much is the XPR? Why are you giving me... Oh. About to say, I'm in the goddamn US of A, you nutsack. There we go. Amazon. Yeah, the Nexus 119. See, oh, that's for the home console. Oh, here we go. The Evercade XPR Retro. Yeah, and that's only like $130. That's not bad. But again, I would rather have something where I'm not relegated to the selection that they pick for me and everybody left. Everybody fucking left. I can't just talk about what interests me. I can't just fucking look at things that interest me. Well, everybody just running off and not wanting to hang out or talk or anything. Is it better for me to just have my face up on screen? Just leave it like this, not talk about anything else? Will that keep people from taking off? I don't know why that bugs me so much. I think it's because it makes me just feel really fucking lonely when it happens. That's the only reason I kept trying to like be friends with Rich and everything. Because at first it was like, this guy would be cool to be friends with. And I don't have friends. But then it turns out he wasn't a great guy, you know. I hate being this old. I feel like I should be dead already. Why am I still here? I'm fucking miserable. Why am I still here? I shouldn't be here anymore. I should have already died. I don't get why I'm still here. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate this planet. I hate it. I hate being here. I hate it so much. It said no. It says no one's here. That's why I got upset. It's like nobody. Fucking YouTube needs to fix their shit. As it says nobody's there. Yeah, streamers like him put on an act. Yeah, they do. They really do. Yeah, I used to want to be friends with him. I don't want to be friends with him anymore. I really don't. That's why I try to be cool with people who come to my channel cuz I don't want to make them feel as miserable as that bastard made me feel. I don't. And that's why I try really hard with this channel not to like shun people or it's true. I didn't know this though. I didn't know what kind of guy he was, you know? So now that I realize he's not a great guy, I not only do I not want to be friends with him. Yeah, he is. He is the using type. He absolutely is. It's unfortunate. More people will realize what he is. Give it time and more people will realize. Also, I'm a firm believer in karma. I know in due time he's going to get hit with the hardest, roughest patches in his life and he's going to be like, "What did I do to deserve this? You were shitty to other people. That's what you did to deserve it." Or maybe he won't, because that's the equivalent with religion. He's not going to look up at the sky and go, "What did I do to deserve this?" Because he doesn't believe in all that shit. He doesn't believe in religion or anything. You told me about that actually the other night, I think, about how Phil was really just being horrible to that dude. And eventually it all got released and I'm surprised Phil still has an audience at all. I thought about talking to Phil, like just trying to be friendly with him, but I don't think it would work. I seriously think he's so damaged and so fucked up that it just wouldn't work out. I could be as polite as possible and he would freak out on me. I guarantee you. Jesus Christ. For peanuts. For chump change. Ugh, Phil is horrible. I don't know, wasn't Rich like that at one point? Didn't it turn out that he was just having fucking Jay do a ton of shit and not really wanting to pay him much or wanting to hold back pay or some shit? Yeah, it sucks. That's true, but I don't know. I know, I don't know. I love how anime used to flow. Anime used to have this flow in the animation. You know what? All animation used to flow really good. All animation used to flow really good. Japanese animation used to flow really good. And when I say flow, I mean like the frames. Just a lot of frames were put into things. a lot of movement, a lot of liveliness, and it's just not there anymore in modern animation. That includes anime from Japan. Nothing looks like that anymore. This was all hand painted and drawn, and it is just it used to anime nowadays is done on a budget. But when back in the day when anime was, and it was in its infancy, it wasn't. God damn it! Let me grab my fucking head. Trying to fucking move this shit down and everything, and it's just grabbing the fucking back window. Fuck. It's not really weekly. Oh, maybe it is, but I don't know. Like, just look at it. You can look at this and just kind of see it. I would click it and make it bigger and everything, but I don't want to get copyright. I think having it like this is okay. No sound. But like all animation, not even just anime, like animation in general used to be better. And it's just not anymore. Jesus Christ. Mm. Well, you know that what is it? Give me a second. I had it for a second. South Park gets made within a week. But their animation is super simplistic. It's basically the tool they use is used usually for 3D stuff, but they're using it with like wireframe or wire or bones. I can't remember what they're called. It's very simple animation. Yeah, it's just the way it's done. It's meant to be cranked out pretty quickly. Yeah. It's not like anime. Yeah. And do you know anime, they have tried to move more into CG, but there's this constant pushback against any kind of change like that. But if they could move more into CG with 3D models and whatnot, I feel like it would help their industry. Like they wouldn't have to. Like as long as I mean they could do something like cell shading, toon shading or whatever, and keep that sort of hand drawn look, but they just don't do it. I think sometimes it's done really well. Did you see the Lupin the Third CG anime? That Lupin the Third CG anime was pretty fucking good. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. God damn it. Lupin the Third, not 3-4D. Where is it? This one. I can't click it, and I can't have audio of it, but it looks pretty damn good. It's very expressive. You know who you're looking at. It looks a lot like the anime. I love it. I wish I could click it and watch it, but I might get hit with a copyright. Hang on, you know what? Can't do the audio. Can't do the audio, but I can do this. Like, this is pretty good. I like this. It's very true to the style and everything, even if it's CG. Like I said, I can't have the audio. I think that'll get me. This is the kind of thing that if they just dubbed it and put it in American theaters, it probably would have done really well. Just dub it and throw it in American theaters. Yeah. Ujiko? I can't, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Gomon? Inspector Zenigata? You put in the third. I really wish I could have just had the audio, but I'm worried about getting the copyright. That alone might give me a copyright. I hope not though. It sucks that I can't do it. Like YouTube has gotten so horrible. It's like it used to be more of the Wild West. You could do stuff, but nowadays you can't. But like if they did more animation like that stayed true to the designs of them in 2D, I think it works. But you know how people are about change. I went to a Christian nationalist rally. Nah, that's okay. I don't want to watch anything like that. Lately, I've been rewatching the first couple of seasons of, what is it called? Give me a second. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Uh, Konosuba. That is fucking hilarious. I don't know if you've seen Konosuba, but it's fucking hilarious. It's an isekai, but it's fucking batshit crazy. And it pokes fun at all the isekais. It absolutely pokes fun at isekais. But I've been rewatching it. I watched everything available. Like I watched all the available seasons of what was it called? My Hero Academia. Um, I've watched all of My Hero Academia, but it's the one after that. Vigilantes. I've been watching Vigilantes. Um, I watched all of Mashal. I don't know if you've seen Mashal. I love Mashal. Mashal's funny. I'm not sure what it's poking fun at, but it feels like it's poking fun at something. Because it's like a world where everybody uses magic, and this guy has absolutely no fucking magic, and he goes to a magic school, and for some reason he has this superior strength. Like he has an inhuman strength. Like he just uses that inhuman strength and speed to like ace all the magic requirement stuff. Like it's fucking hilarious. There's this one thing where you're supposed to transcribe and get a bunch of text to straighten out and become words. And instead of using magic to make it happen, he slams his fist down and I think he breaks the pencil and he basically forces the words to straighten up. He just pissed off, just scares the hell out of him because it's like they're sentient. The words on the page are sentient and they're not wanting to do right. It's just letters all over the place. And he gets pissed off and it's like they all just straighten up for him without having to use magic because he can't use magic. It is fucking hilarious and I love it. It's also kind of making fun of Harry Potter shit. Harry Potter shit. It's really good. Um, One thing I will say is that I don't like to watch anime if there's no humor. I like humor. If there's no humor, I don't watch something. If it's all serious tone and depressing, I don't watch it. I can't do it. I've been like this for a long time though. I don't watch um I don't like musicals really, but like growing up I couldn't watch anything without humor. I don't like serious shit. I don't really like dramas. I don't like any of that shit. Like I like some comedy. I watched what was it called? Overlord. I watched Overlord, but unfortunately it's way too serious in tone. Way too many people get fucking killed. It's gruesome. And after a while, it's like, I can't do this anymore. This is horrible. What is this? What is going on here? I can't do it. I can't watch it. All right, I'm sorry. Okay. Sweet Home. 5 years ago. Is it the original Sweet Home? I can't watch this without. All have a very similar sort of eye structure and facial structure going on. You know when you see an Asian, right? Has anybody else noticed how Chinese people, Koreans, Laotian, Japanese, all of them, they all have that sort of similar looking look, and they're all considered Asian. Do you know that India considers themselves Asians? Indians, people from India. I'm sorry, but I don't see it. Everyone else in Asia has this very specific look to them in the eye structure and everything. Indians don't have that. Indians look more like Middle Easterns, a little more like Middle Easterns. So I'm like, are you sure you're Asian? Like, really? I'm sorry, I can't see that. You know what? I will accept it if somebody says they're like, no, we're not Asian or Middle Eastern. Like you're neither. India is just India. They are just their own thing, which is the way I feel about it. I feel like India is its own type of thing. It's not Asia. It's not Middle East. They're their own thing. That's just my. And this is something I've thought about for a while. I love Ghostbusters, but Ghostbusters has gotten too tame. The ghosts they deal with, the threats they deal with, are not scary enough. I really think they need to take a page out of these horror movies when they design the bad guys in their movies, in Ghostbusters movies and whatnot. I really feel like if they made them a bit scarier, the humor would come on stronger. Home I was thinking it was. Gruesome. Black bean chocolate. Okay, sure. Stop it. I need the thing to pop up so I can get some audio out of this. I can't hear it. Stop it.
Why am I just not finding out?
What are you just not finding out?
If you take a can of black beans,
That if I took a can of black bean,
You need to rinse them. You can't just use them as is. All
pour it
right?
in a blender,
pour it in the blender.
and a half.
No! No! You have to rinse them, you fucking moron! You can't.
cup of almond milk,
and half a cup of my roommate's milk because my dad's not back,
and 3 ounces of melted chocolate chips.
and 6 ounces of melted chocolate chips because I don't really trust this guy.
Then blend it.
Then blend it.
Transfer that liquid to cups.
Transfer this liquid to cups.
And put them in the fridge for an hour.
Put them in the fridge for an hour.
You get chocolate mousse cups that are high protein, high fiber, and taste phenomenal.
I get chocolate mousse cups. I have thick coagulated skin on top and
Because you didn't do it right. You have to strain the fucking beans. You don't just put the fucking can of beans straight up like they are. It's not going to taste right. You're going to think you did something was wrong or you're being tricked. That's not it. You just fucking did it wrong. And he didn't explain it thoroughly.
liquid in the center that tastes like shit.
Why am I just not fighting?
It tastes like shit because you didn't strain and rinse the fucking beans. You have to strain and rinse the fucking beans.
Out?
What are you just now?
Hey, my Bluetooth disconnected. I need you to reconnect it. What the? My speakers won't pair with my head. Fix it. That's not Bluetooth. Is it not blue? Is it not a tooth? Therefore, it is blue. Tooth. Fix it. Reconnect my ring speakers. Hey, my Bluetooth disconnected.
Hey, buddy, what's going on in the world?
So there seems to be a strong surge in luxury bunker sales, which is a thing.
Give me some happy news or I'm going to chop off your hands, throw you in the ocean, and have you go pet sharks.
No, it's
Okay,
available.
so speaking of oceans, Sir David Attenborough is back in the recording booth at 100 years old narrating Blue Planet 3. And Lego even changed their packaging so that it says 100 plus now, so Sir David can still play.
Double,
Yeah, so that's good news. Anyway, I'm gonna go be far away from you, sharp objects, and the ocean.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Tastes like chocolate!
All you do is add your chocolate water into a pot, add in a bunch of gelatin, and then add in a few drops of chocolate extract.
And once it's been fully mixed,
I bet
all
it
we do is
does.
add it carefully to our chocolate mold, and with a little movie magic, our clear chocolate bar is ready. The craziest part of all is that this should still taste exactly like a chocolate bar.
Tastes like chocolate!
All you do is add your chocolate.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need that. Ooh. Everyone should know to escape quicksand. What am I like? Oh, God, people are stupid.
You eating a straight of lemon right now?
Yeah, dude.
Most players build their parrot house by pushing glass with a piston.
Is it possible to make a jello cup that will actually hold liquid? So my idea for this one was
This
No.
seal is such a menace that he routinely gets to.
Well, Skyrim, but it's a sitcom.
There's
Oh
a whole
God.
college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her other.
I have trouble playing Skyrim because the audio is so low. Like the music is hard to hear. Everything is hard to hear. Like I have to use this piece of software called Peace and crank up my audio because Skyrim is that fucking quiet.
My dad seems to think he can make a better grilled cheese sandwich.
All the leaves are brown, leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. All the leaves are brown. Stop! All the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. And the sky is gray. And the sky is gray. I've been for a walk. And the sky is gray. You know,
What the fuck? Repeat what she says, numbnuts.
getting this, are you? You know, I sing a line, you repeat it. And the sky is great, and the sky is great. I've been for a walk. I've been for a walk. I sing, you repeat it.
This
Oh my
dark
God.
plume of smoke could be
That's not
seen for
funny. That's
miles after a
making me-
large house.
That was making my blood pressure go up. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Speaking of blood pressure, I should check mine. Here we go, everybody. I'm going to check my blood pressure. Live on stream. Let's check the blood pressure, shall we? So I got a blood pressure machine. It was cheap. It was pretty cheap. It wasn't very expensive. So, yeah, I have one of these blood pressure machines. It's gonna check my blood pressure. So, I don't like having it on my shirt. I hate when I'm going to the doctor's office and they put, motherfucker, get over my fucking shirt, get over my fat fucking arm, and stay. Oh my god. It's a lot like the doctor's office one too. A lot like it. I think I'm just gonna take this bitch with me next time I go to the doctor's office and say, hey, I got a machine. You ain't gotta go get no machine. I have a machine. It's great. Don't think you make it too tight, right? You just kind of, right? It's just on there. It's not like real snug. I think that's how it works. So I will show you the results as soon as it's done. I don't know if you hold it up like this on the table or if you drop it down beside you. Excuse me. There we go. Don't do that. Bitch, don't do that. That hurts. Whew. God damn, why did you squeeze my arm so tight, bitch? Like it couldn't, not saying it's really high. Look at what it says. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is what it says. 168, 96, 84. I feel like something messed up. Maybe I've got this thing on too tight. Maybe I should have kept it down to my side. But yeah, doesn't need to be that tight. I'm gonna try it again. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, it's about the same. Actually, just a little less. It says 159, 94, 86. That is my blood pressure. I don't know what's normal. I have no idea what's considered normal. 159, 94, 86. I don't know what's normal. Ugh. There was a day when it was normal. It was like 80 something, but. And I took blood pressure medicine this morning. I don't think it works. I don't think the blood pressure medicine they got me on works. Here we go. And over, and there we go. back in my bag. But that was my blood pressure. I check it periodically. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's very low. It sounds kind of high. Like this last one was at 159. 94, and I can't remember what the last one, 84 or something like that. Something? I don't remember. Ooh. My whole arm was fucking tingling from that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So yeah, blood pressure is kind of high right now. It seems like, I think that's high. Isn't it usually like 80 something is kind of normal for your blood pressure? I don't know. I'll have to ask my doctors and then what I'm looking for.
They take stuff and they squish it all together.
In 1996, Tobey Maguire had 1 second of screen time in a Tropicana Twister commercial at age 16. He was 16 in 96. Wait. Me and Tobey Maguire are around the same fucking age. I just realized that. We're the same age. Same year. It sounds like he was born in 1980. If he was 16 in 96, that's when I was 16. That means me and Tobey Maguire are the same fucking age. What the fuck?
Why the strange rumors about Tropicana Twister?
It's not squish. It's from spring in France.
Tropicana Twister, deliciously tempting flavor combinations Mother Nature never dreamed of. Wild flavors.
I used to love the Tropicana Twisters. They were so good.
Like orange, strawberry, banana.
Why don't you just put some broccoli in there?
There he is, Tobey Maguire. I did not know me and Tobey Maguire were the same fucking age.
Tropicana Twister, flavors Mother Nature never intended.
They take stuff.
What do you think? What do you guys think? If I got a toupee, what do you think? I would probably be grays, like I am grays.
Wombats defend themselves by throwing it back. But to understand how the fuck they actually do it, you're gonna need to learn a little bit about them first. You see, Australia is home to...
Welcome aboard. Our little pod sounds like someone who has been smoking cigarettes for like 80 years of their life.
Welcome aboard,
Yeah. Is it glowing rings? What are those?
Rings.
Okay.
This game, Subnautica 2, is early access, and because it's early access, that's the other reason I don't want to play it. There's a lot of missing content, so.
Yep.
And areas you can't go to, so.
Ridiculous.
I wasn't. I was thinking something to do with a beetle, but...
That's the same thing. Close enough.
No. Close enough. Same.
Yeah, close it out of it.
Oh no! It destroyed it, motherfucker! Oh no, it got him! Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like this thing. And it eats him! Oh no! Oh no! That's horrible. Mochi? Mochi?
Try to recreate recipes.
For the way you look at me.
Egg yolk, sugar, lemon juice, corn.
He never does it right. Like, Never.
And then boil some milk with lemon zest. I don't have milk, so I'm using protein shake. Why does it look like scrambled eggs?
Because you used a fucking protein shake! Fuck, he's stupid. Follow the recipe exactly or fuck off. That is his problem though. He doesn't follow the fucking recipe. He always deviates somehow like a fucking moron.
Sugar, more protein shake,
Oh.
heat it together, and heat it up till it looks like a dough. Cut it into small pieces and roll it out into a wrapper. Make sure your rolling tool is safe to use.
Ooh, no.
This is my first time making mochi, and they don't look as bad as I expected them to be. It's soft, fragile, easily ripped apart, just like my heart. As always, let's give it a taste and rate on through 10. It's very soft, chewy, and light. 8.5 out of 10. Alright, thank you.
The conditions are great.
I can't believe this. A cop pulled this woman over, claiming that she was using her phone with her right hand, except she does not have a right hand.
So you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand when you could have left phone? I mean,
So that's Katie, a Florida influencer who documents her life as a disabled athlete. And the craziest part of this whole thing is that after he sees her arm, the cop doubles down.
So you want to just call this a day?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up.
You just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw your right hand.
So you didn't.
The right hand. I saw you
So you didn't.
with the right hand, perhaps not. Hand to God, you don't have one hand.
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have one hand.
Hand to God.
Cool.
My guy, there is no other hand. But then even after all that, he tickets her anyway. And also, here's the thing, this is kind of wild. Even if she did have a hand to hold the phone, in Florida, that by itself is not illegal. You can't text or type, but actually looking at something like Google Maps, that's actually fair game. Granted, I wouldn't recommend it. I like you and other people being alive. I'm a big fan of that. But as far as the ridiculousness of this situation, she ended up taking it to court, and surprise, surprise, the judge just dismissed it because of lack of evidence. Which, yeah, literally, I can...
Dude is a fucking moron. We have so many assholes.
Crack at him. Well, you don't trust me? Well, you did lock me in a room with nuclear material and tried to stop me getting the V1, so I'm sure you can understand my hesitance. You could have killed me at Fort Harmony, but you didn't. Maybe I feel like I owe you. Or maybe you're lying. Maybe. Why don't I take it?
How to say no?
I don't know if I should have been watching that. I hate that. If you watch something like that and then they come after you. You watched a clip from our show.
As a kid.
So, nearly 50,000 people, one of California's most popular tourist destinations, are being told that they will not have electricity next year because data centers need it more. And this entire situation is also because of overlapping authority across 2 states and multiple counties. You see, the Nevada-based NV Energy Group.
Yeah. Fuck AI. We don't need AI. I am waiting for there to be AI bombers. You know it's going to happen. Somebody's going to get fed up and they're going to start blowing these AI centers to hell. You know it's going to happen. The AI centers are going to get just absolutely decimated. People are going to get fed up and they're going to get destroyed. So, fuck.
Movie.
Why
Okay.
do so many furniture builders and repairmen caution against using furniture polish on wooden surfaces? One word: silicon. Most.
Did you know a blaze spawner attempts to spawn blazes in a box-shaped area around it? This area extends 4 blocks out horizontally, 1 block below the spawner, and 2 blocks above it, shown here in the visual. But if a block is occupying a spot where the spawner tries to spawn a blaze, that spawn simply fails. That's why speedrunners clear out the area around blaze spawners, giving the spawner more open spaces where blazes can spawn. Did you know a blaze...
Ugh. It's a cassette tape.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Fix it.
Oh no, it's getting loose on the inside. Oh. You're gonna break it. Fixed. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of songs.
So what song do you like?
2
on it?
sparrows and a hurricane.
That's the song you like?
2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3.
Alright.
Deck A. It doesn't tell you how to do it. It's not closing.
Come on, you can do
Tape.
it.
Tape. Because it's baby tape.
It's a baby tape.
Wait. You can record on this?
A baby tape.
It's not telling me what these buttons do. There's just a bunch of black buttons that don't even keep opening.
Because you're hitting eject.
Play. This is stupid. I think I'm gonna break it.
They couldn't handle what we went through. Lack of biotin? Lack of vitamin D? Lack of zinc. So I need magnesium, biotin, protein, biotin, vitamin D. Ooh. Zinc. Okay. Time to eat every single element that periodic table has. Let's eat whole periodic table. Hits hard. Lack of magnesium. Lack of combing hair.
Hi.
Kitty.
You are really good job of attacking my hips. So cute. Good job. Okay. Come on, buddy. Let's give Sophie some
I hate cats. I don't like them.
space so she can sleep. Come on.
I have tried so much in my life with cats.
Hi. Hello. You're so pretty. Hi.
I want to like them, but I don't like them.
What's the big...
Every day getting hotter than fire. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skin until we get to the end of the truth.
If you want fried chicken that's crispy on the outside or
I am going to have so many parts of my video or the stream where I'm going to have to just clip it out because of all the fucking copyrighted shit that shows up in shorts. I don't know. I might get in trouble for looking at the shorts. It's hard. It's hard to look at anything on a stream, you know. Usually they'll give me something I know I can look at, like this. I can look at this. I can look at
You're
Johnny.
taking a break too?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm currently waiting for AAA to come back because the wheel fell off my wagon. It's the Old West AAA, so, like, they take a while.
Are you a cat?
I'm a wolf boy, but I could see how you could mess that up because I'm adorable either way, you know.
You're a little cute.
Thank you, yeah, although I'm not so cute right now, baking out in this sun. I don't really care much for this at all.
Well, you need some water. Where's your water?
All I got is a nice coffee from Starbucks. 1 second. Cheers. Yeah,
Hey, buddy, what's going wrong? What happened?
bro, quit photobombing me. Seriously. Sorry, the fox keeps photobombing me. I'm pretty sure the...
Paul, my generation makes good music too.
No, your generation doesn't. They make shit. It's okay, but it sounds like something I've heard before.
And you can tell everybody this is a song.
Elton John, man. 1970. Bitch, your generation doesn't know how to do shit original.
It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, I can't.
Skeleton AI has had a really rocky history. Originally, they were so comically bad at aiming that they were barely a threat. Then in the 1.5 update, they were made a little less stupid and a little more fun to fight. But in the 1.9 update, skeletons were made to be impossibly hard, being given the ability to strafe and avoid players while shooting them at the same time. Fortunately, in the coming update, they'll be tweaked just the right amount to be significantly easier to fight, without making them as stupid as they were originally. Skeleton AI has had a really...
I'm not having a hard time with skeletons right now, to be honest. I was playing the other day, and as long as you have, make sure you have a shield, number one, and just pay attention to what they're doing. The hell are you eating? Fruit so dangerous they wiped out species? Okay. I'm probably going to get in trouble for copyright and stuff, but... What is this? Deep fried? No. I don't want a deep fried pizza. Why are they showing their asses? They're bent over showing asses. Look at them. Cat people. Feline people. ID wanted. YouTube ID verification is back. Of course it is. Of course it is. So bored. I love the aesthetic of Windows XP. XP had a great aesthetic, and we've since moved away from it, and it's very depressing. A Link to the Past complete soundtrack remake? That sounds like shit. It actually sounds worse than the Super Nintendo. It sounds like he just did it in a DAW, which he probably did, but... Ugh. Can you jump ahead to a song? Here we go. Overworld. That just sounds like shitty fucking... I don't know what it was, but it sounded bad. I'm probably never going to finish up Jeb Zelda because I got to the boss and he's just such a pain in the ass. I can't do it. That's not bad looking. I was actually trying to redo that myself, that theme. Can't remember how well it turned out. I gotta check. There it is. I was trying to make my own sort of remaster of it. It's okay. I don't know if it needs work or not, but it might. Let's see. I feel like the horns need work. What instrument is that? Grottos. What is this one then? It sounds different. Final Fantasy VI. That's probably one. Why is that so high pitched? That is way too high pitched. I'm sorry. What the fuck? See why I was using Grotto now. Let me try just actually using the Zelda one. Hmm. Huh? The suicide hotline. Probably because it's just how I feel. Probably because I put the word in my stream that I feel suicidal. So they put that up there. I would have to change that. Yeah, probably because of what I put. It's not so bad. That's not so bad. I'm okay. Just kind of meh. Just very low energy. Well, I don't consume much sugar anymore. Every time I do, my nerves start hurting. I don't feel good. So I've been avoiding it. I try to avoid it. Ex Kimmel Rider. Kind of want to play something. I don't know what though. Waystones and Ender Metro. Teleport Java. Huh. Chocolate. Oh, I haven't seen the comment on it. I don't know which video. I'll look. I didn't see. Oh, this one. Develop maybe. I looked at G Develop, and G Develop was I don't know, both G Develop and what's the other one? Construct. Construct. I feel like it's got a better setup for non-programmers. It's kind of got something similar to the way Pixel Game Maker works, but instead of like a, what do you call those things? A flow chart. Instead of using the flow chart, it uses more like an RPG Maker things to where everything's just listed down a list. So it doesn't look bad. The problem is that it's $100 and something. I'm like, Construct is like $129 for personal use. For personal use. Oh my sweet, merciful Lord. That's way more than I paid for Pixel Game Maker. I will be working on an engine specifically for this. I don't know how long it will be, but in a couple of months I should have something. Something that works with Linux. Never mind. I've used GDevelop, but it's not good for making anything other than prototypes. You can't scale it at all. You also have to write a lot of code. Update to Windows 11 and I should be able to... No. See, that's the problem. I don't know if Ricola is here still, but that's the problem. I don't want to go to Windows 11. I'm going to Linux. I'm done with Microsoft's bullshit. Right now I'm on Windows 10, and eventually I'll go to Linux. I am not dealing with Windows 11, so I gotta find something that works with Linux and that is easy to use. I need something as easy as Pixel Game Maker was, like, and it's hard. Like nobody else is attempting to make an engine that easy to use. Action Game Maker, it botched it. The UI is shit. I can't stand Godot. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate Godot. Godot is fucking garbage. I appreciate the feedback though. I do appreciate it. It's just, ugh. You know, I'm not going to Windows 11. OSs, I guess we'll say that. I really wish the people that made Pixel Game Maker would just release it, like, what is it called? Like make it a public, you know, make it to where anybody can update it and upgrade it. You know, like you still have to pay for it, but people outside of the company that made it, what are they called? Gotcha games. They need to just make it open source, basically. For the most part, yeah. Make it to where anybody can update it. Anybody can look into it, see what's there, update it, and make it better. I probably do have low blood sugar, but I can't have sugar. I'm a diabetic. I've been trying really hard to avoid stuff I don't need. Ugh. I don't know why, but my whole foot feels sweaty. Why does it feel sweaty and icky? Mm. Mm. But yeah, I want to move over to Linux. I want something I can use on Linux that is also easy to use. So, warranty department for my car. They don't even give you a name for the company name. Warranty department? There's no name for it. It's just the warranty department. What the fuck? You're lucky you got a car. I wish I had something to drive. Oh, what? Phone? Okay. I've just been feeling miserable and lonely. And that's all. So. What the fuck? What? Okay, let me ask you something. If you saw a picture of something that looked like fucking testicles, like somebody ripped some testicles out of a nutsack, and you read down at the bottom, butcher's faggots, what would go through your fucking head? Because I just had some shit go through my fucking head. What the fuck? It looks gross, honestly. It's called How to Make Traditional Butcher's Faggots. What? 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 Poor balls. I know, right? That looks like testicle sacks. It looks like you ripped some testicles out of somebody's nut sacks and threw them on a plate. Oh, no. These are the kind of bats I like right here. See, that's a bat. But he's actually cute. He looks more like a fox. They're very, very sweet. It's a specific breed of bat. They're very sweet. It's not like the bats here in America. Like you see those little things, a little mashed in face with the fangs. It's not like that. It doesn't look like that. It looks like a cute little fox. I hate American bats. They're fucking terrifying. little bitty creepy rats. Pet crab eating an onion ring. You fed your crab an onion ring? What? No, I gotta watch this. There you go. You gonna eat it? Do you know what to do with it? Crustaceans are the weirdest creatures, aren't they? They look so bizarre. Why is the quality only 360? He has a pet crab. And he's going to sit down and eat his meal. I don't think he knows what to do with it yet. He's figuring it out. It's food. There you go. He's eating it now. Shut up. No, he doesn't. I don't look like that crab. He's eating him an onion ring, man. Look at him. Pulling pieces off of it and going, yeah, pretty good. Is it healthy? Is it okay to feed an onion ring to a crab? I don't know. The crab seems to like it. Picking away at it. Feels like the kind of footage you would speed up. There you go. Go to town. Yum, 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 yum. Do you think he's able to smell? Do you think this right here is his nose? Oh, God. No, I don't think so. It's over. That was so short. Oh. Yeah, a woman who doesn't have a hand got pulled over by a crooked cop, said that she had a phone in her hand. She's in her right hand. And she's like, no, I don't have a right hand at all. I really wish you would stop showing me this shit. I don't want that. Ugh. Yeah, she went to court and she won. She went to court. I guess you would say she won. The judge dismissed it. Oh no, what?
After Tony Stark physically trapped inside his armor, his skin tore itself off while trying to remove his armor. Pepper rushed over and helped reattach it, and the pain stopped immediately, as if the armor had always been part of him. Tony told everyone he was fine. Over the next few days, he carefully removed the armor piece by piece, making sure not a single scratch appeared. But eventually, he collapsed in front of Pepper and broke down, admitting that being a hero was everything to him, and that the armor was the only thing that made him feel capable of doing that. Then one day, Pepper and Jarvis walked into his laboratory and froze in horror. Tony was wearing the armor again, but blood and a thick white liquid were seeping out of his body everywhere. Pepper ran tests and discovered something terrifying. Every bit of Tony's skin had completely dissolved overnight. She told him he would never be able to remove the armor again, but Tony just smiled and asked why he would ever want to. That was the moment everyone realized the armor had taken over his mind. Tony activated an isolation protocol, locked himself inside the lab, and cut off all outside access. Pepper stood there, feeling the horrible
That's
truth
fucked up.
Tony Stark was no longer a man in a suit. He was just flesh trapped inside one. Days later, Tony finally opened the door, and everyone rushed in. But he immediately turned on his own security team, trapping them and forcing them into other armors he had secretly
What
built,
the
telling
fuck
them
is
they
this
needed to
shit?
evolve like him. The next day, he unleashed an entire army of
This is
armors in the
horror.
city, grabbing innocent people off the streets and forcing them into suits. Pepper covered her ears, trying to block out the screams filling the city. Then she felt someone behind her. Tony was standing right there, quietly guiding her toward a suit of armor built just for her. After Tony Stark
That's
physically
fucked
trapped
up,
inside his
man.
armor, accidentally spent $20.
I accidentally spent $20.
My god. I'm walking behind him.
I animate weapons for video games, and welcome to an episode of How the Sausage Gets Made. This is a weird one. It's like a sideways M79 thumper we've lovingly called the Hammer. Much like my girlfriend, it has this weird mechanism that opens up.
Oh, that's horrible. It's like my girlfriend.
When a seal slid off the rocks and disappeared into the sea with a splash, the seals on the shore, seeing this, jumped in one after another.
You want to come over? You can come in if you want. Come on. Come on. You can come in. You gotta go out the back this time.
What do magenta, pink, and light gray dye have in common? They're the only items with 5 crafting recipes, the most in Minecraft. But light gray...
There's a carnival headed for the green arrows as a projectile.
I can't watch shorts without getting sucked into copyrighted shit. I hate it. Oof. Orangutan driving golf cart. Too warm. That feels better. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired. I don't think I slept worth a shit. I think I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off. I don't feel worth a damn. Later. I've just got issues. I got really bad depression. And I was scared I was gonna do something really stupid, so I started streaming. I didn't want to do anything dumb, so I figured I'd just stream. Keep me from doing something dumb. But I'm gonna go now. I gotta finish laundry and whatnot. But yeah, I'll be alright. Just having one of those days. Later.